Hey guys, replay viewers, waiting for live viewers to join. Hello, David Carr, how's it going, man? Hey, from Australia, oh my god, Australia, you're so far ahead of me right now. Yoo-hoo, Sean Chan in the house. Aw, hi Karen, nice to see you. Mitch Oates, Michael York, what's up, buddy? K Bake, that's my dad. Hi, Dad. Just taking my shoes off. I also just got home. Scotch is very excited to see me. So there's a lot going on right now. I'm going to show you some gifts I got today, but I'm in the process of taking my shoes off / being embraced by Scotch. By the way, Scotch was a very bad boy today. Woof woof. I got a text from my dog walker at like noon today, and the dog walker said, hey, I just want you to know that Scotch ate through the trash today, and he managed to find some lemon and garlic in the trash. Terrible combination for a dog. So that happened. So I did some cleaning, just took him out. Scotch did not do a Facebook Live broadcast. Scotch would never make a Facebook account. He wouldn't do that to me. So anyway, Scotch had lemon and garlic. I took him out. I just got home, took my shoes off. And I want to show you guys something. I had a really interesting day. I had a great day. I want to tell you about my day. But first, I want to show you some gifts that I got. So we had a... let me just tell you the story first before I show you. Such a fun day, says Karen. So today we had one of our beloved communities, the Potters of Periscope. It's a community of folks from all around the world who have been doing pottery on Periscope. They're professional potters. And they spend their days excelling at their craft of pottery. And we were fortunate enough to have them come to our office today, and they not only came to our office and told us about how they've been using Periscope to conduct their craft and doing pottery, but they actually gave us a bunch of gifts. We are potters. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. Well, that's aggressive, Mr. Borg. But they actually got us gifts, so they gave pretty much every Periscope employee at the office a gift, which was something that one of the potters had created. And it was just one of the most amazing experiences I've had in my Periscope career. And I wanted to share with you guys. So here are some of the gifts that two of the gifts that I got today. So the first one is this bowl right here, from Michael Klein, who I've tagged in this broadcast. I don't think Michael's in here, but he made this bowl that is now my bowl. Thank you, Michael. It is an awesome bowl. I'm going to use it for ramen, for cereal, for really anything that I can fit into a bowl. Is it dishwasher safe? That's a really good question. Since Michael's not in here, I'm going to ask Karen. Maybe Karen will know. I'm going to guess it's probably dishwasher safe. But if not, I will happily hand wash this one because it's a very meaningful present. Yes, says Karen. Thank you. So anyway, this is Michael's gift to me, which I feel very grateful for. Someone who used our product, Periscope, to do his craft and have a community of people watch. Did you get the boomerang I got you guys? Of course, the boomerang is literally right next to my desk. Mitch, relax, don't worry. Anyway, ramen, cereal, right here. Next, Karen was very nice and left me a card and a gift, and I want to show it to you guys. So I got this card today, which is very nice. Had my name on it. This card. And an extremely nice letter that Karen whose Periscope username is Karen Silberg Ceramics. You guys should follow her. And it's amazing to read letters like this from a community like Potters of Periscope. These are the sorts of things that make us feel really amazing about what we do every day. So thank you, Karen. I was there for a little bit. I wish I could have spent more time with you guys. It was amazing seeing you guys present and to do the opening of the gifts ceremony. But I want to show you guys what Karen made for me. So Karen made me this mug. Now, Karen doesn't even know how much I love coffee, how much I love tea. But the fact that you made me this mug, which, by the way, you guys should check out Karen Silberg Ceramics right here. She is from Santa Rosa, and this is her email address. But I will show you where this is going to go in my apartment, Karen, since you were nice enough to make me a mug. This is going to go right here. All of these mugs are very meaningful to me for one reason or another. I love tennis. I love Game of Thrones, and this reminds me of Game of Thrones. A lot of these are gifts, including this one. And this is a very meaningful present, and I really appreciate it. And I do collect mugs. That's right, Raymond. So we're going to take Michael's gift over here. Sorry, my table's a little bit messy over here. We're going to take Michael's gift and similarly place it in a place that I will use. These are my ramen bowls. Can't quite fit it up here, can I? No, not really. We're going to put it right here next to my other bowls. My mom got me these ones. Dude, says Brian. When are we doing ramen? Asks Brian. You're kind of hijacking my broadcast, bro. I'm here thanking Karen for the amazing pottery that she made me. And I really don't think you should take over this broadcast and ask me when we're going to have ramen together. Actually, I would love to have ramen with you. We can have ramen together using Karen's mug and Michael's bowl. Sebastopol has an amazing ramen. I would have never thought that Sebastopol has amazing ramen. But I'm going to take you up on that. And you should tell me where to go in Sebastopol. Moms are the best too. Yes, I agree. What do you want me to get you from the Petra Marathon tomorrow? Hold on a second. Petra? Are you in Jordan? And is there a marathon in Jordan? I would be very impressed if both of those statements are true. If you are the Petra Marathon, A, survive, please. B, Periscope it, because A, Petra, B, Marathon. Oh, Michael Klein just joined. Michael, thank you so much. I drew a number, and the number today happened to be a number that was a bowl that you made, and I got your bowl, and I love it, and I really appreciate it, and I wish you were in San Francisco today. But yeah, very exciting. I'm going to show it to you right now. Guys, Michael Kleinola, who just joined, made the bowl that I just placed in my kitchen. I'm going to show him right now. Right here. This bowl, handmade by Michael Klein, who is a valuable member of the Periscope community. He's a potter of Periscope, hashtag Potters of Periscope. Amazing emoji right there, ramen emoji. I'm putting this in my collection along with my other ramen bowls. This is much more interesting than these. I got these in Chinatown, which is extremely ironic because it's Chinatown. I'm going to use this one all the time, and when my friends come over, I'm going to give them the hand-me-downs, and I'm going to use this one. And Michael, the fact that you made this for me and that you use Periscope means a lot to me, so thank you very much. Anyway, that's that. What were we talking about? We're talking about Petra. Someone's running a marathon in Petra. I still don't believe that. I gotta say I'm a big fan of ramen, says Mitch from Australia. Wouldn't have thought that Australia is big on ramen, TBH. Kayvon, are you going to tell us how was your day, Kayvon? My day was pretty great, thank you. Do you collect any china? Not really. It's not my thing. I like good plates. I like good bowls. I like good mugs. I don't really collect china. I don't know if there's a bridge between those two things. Thanks for making Periscope. Michael, hearing that from you means a lot. Thank you. Seeing communities like the Potters of Periscope brings a lot of meaning to what we do, because I gotta be honest with you, while we were making Periscope, we weren't thinking of pottery. We don't know much about pottery, but to see a thriving community such as yours means a lot, because it means people are getting a lot of value out of Periscope, and the fact that we're all able to bridge that together and have a good chunk of the community come to our office today was really amazing. What happened to Scotch? Asks my mom. Guys, Bake, who's in here right now, is my mom. Mom, I got home. Well, no, it started before I got home. I got a text from the dog walker today saying, let me read you the text. It wasn't good. I wasn't very happy when I got this. I'm going to read it to you, though. From Tessa. Where's the message? It was a very simple text message. It said, quote, Scotch got into the trash, to which I responded, damn it. And I said, in the kitchen, question mark. And she said, there was garlic and onion too, ... He made a huge mess. Brutal. How is the dog? Well, let me show you. Where is he? Oh, he's hiding. Right here. This is the guilty face. He knows something's wrong. Scotch, did you make a mess today? Did you go into the trash? Did you eat garlic and onion? Did you? Scotch, look at me in the eye. Really? Did you make a mess? Did you make a mess? Very guilty. He does this thing where he doesn't really look at you, but he's trying to, like, in his periphery look at you. It's very human. Now he's laying down. Good boy. Something like that, Dan. I wouldn't say he's purely good. He literally ate garlic and onion. But guilty as charged. That's right. Anyway, that's how I look at my girlfriend when I've eaten all the chocolate, says Mitch. I'm not going to get into that. Any update to the Apple TV app, Kayvon? Not yet. Thank you for asking, Raymond. You're a champion. I like that you like the Apple TV app. More to come on that soon. Did he have an accident? Yes, Dad, he did. He ate through the trash. I already threw it. I would show you the remnants, but I cleaned up the mess already. Bless him, yes, healthy for immune. When are you going to start pottery? You know, Karen, the last time I did pottery was in, I want to say 5th grade. It's been a while, but I might have to start. By the way, the other gifts that Karen gave me, Karen, I hope you don't mind that I'm going to show this, but I'm going to. Along with my mug, Karen gave me some Baileys and some hometown coffee, Tailor-Made Farms. I'm guessing this is from Santa Rosa / Sebastopol, Sonoma County, right there at the bottom. It's awesome. Really, really cool. Yep. I'm going to put this, I don't know if I can even fit this in my kitchen, but I love my coffee. I have lots of coffee. You can see all the coffee I have here. Can't really fit it here. You know what? Tomorrow morning, Karen, I'm going to make it. Sounds like it needs to be ground, which is good. Got my grinder right here. I got some salami in the mail. I'm going to put the salami in the fridge. I'm all set, guys. What else do you need? You got ramen bowls, you got mugs, you got coffee, and you got salami. All set. Gonna take the Baileys, gonna put it on the bar. Great. Great. At Home with Kayvon would have been a good title for this broadcast. Perfect. External video feeding into Periscopes. That's a cool idea. Yes, I agree. If you guys haven't seen Alex Pettit's broadcast, I would check it out. Scotch! Let's see if Scotch will come up. Scotch. Scotch, come on. Come on, Scotch. All right. How did the fridge thing start on Periscope? Wow, that question is like a year old. But who knows? It was a meme. Sweet dog. Yeah, he's a sweet dog. Sometimes he's a troublemaker. Who's in here? We got Karen, we got Mitch, we got Hannah, we got Michael, David, Mina. Is that on? We've got Veronica. Hi, Veronica. Show us your fridge. Raymond, I just showed you my fridge, man. I'm already on the couch. Does Scotch have an office too? Yes. Is Scotch a boy or girl? He's a boy. Are you looking forward to meeting Waxman at the meetup? I don't think I'm going to be meeting Ron Waxman, but he is a longtime Periscoper, and it'd be nice to meet him at some point, but I don't have any plans to meet him right now. Kay, what's up, dude? Yo. Nice doggy. Thank you. Yes, he will be in London. I'm not going to be in London, but good to know that he will be. My mom's still in here. That's good. I don't know if my dad's still in here, but if he is, hi, Dad. Sean Chan. What's up, Sean Chan? Does Scotch have an Instagram? No. He has a Twitter, though, at ScotchPop. Hi, Hira. Hira just joined. Hira always joins when I start talking about Scotch. It's weird. It's like she has an audio alert for when Scotch gets mentioned. I didn't know we had that feature. I'm taking a picture of a bug that I see. Excuse me, guys. Sean will be happy to see this. Or happy or not happy, I'm not sure. But Mr. and Mrs. B, that's right. Asia needs a bit more love from Periscope too. Yeah. Sure. I'm going to Asia soon. Would love to give Asia some love. Happy. Good to know, Sean. I'm going to send you. What's for dinner? Dad, I just was at a restaurant. I had a quick dinner, a couple friends. I had some tri-tip. I had some gnocchi. I had some buffalo wings. It sounds like a lot of food, but it was like a shared situation, so don't worry about it. Why no Periscope app for Windows 10? Well, most of our users are on iOS and Android. Windows 10, not really a big priority right now, but we do have a web platform that gets a lot of attention from our users. As Raymond would say, Windows 10 market share is low. Well said. How's your work-life balance with the success of Periscope and the demands of Twitter? Well, it's very hard to have a healthy work-life balance, but I try. As my parents would say, I don't see them enough. So there's that. I am about to buy Windows 10. Interesting. Hey, Evan. Nice to see you. Can you add a chat roulette feature to Periscope? I don't know what you mean by that, but that's not at the top of our list. What's mom's best quality? Wow. First of all, she's the best mom anyone could ask for in the world. Second of all, she's incredibly talented. She's one of the kindest people I know. She also is one of the best chefs that I know. She's also incredibly goofy and funny in the most comedic of ways. So there's that. Split view. Split view. The sorts of things that you'd want to do with split view, you'll be able to do in Periscope. Maybe not in the way you're thinking. I realize that sounds very abstract, but why don't you go check out Alex Pettit's broadcast from this morning, and you might know what I mean. Veronica, you're welcome to meet my mom. I think we should do Parents' Day at Periscope. That's a great idea. Mom, Dad, if you're still in here, would you want to come to Parents' Day? That'd be amazing. Dual broadcasting is next. Dual broadcasting will be possible one day. Make America Great Again. Really? Are we going to go there? What's the URL for web? Periscope.tv. Sounds interesting. That's right, Alex. Or Dan. I think Dan asked that. It moved pretty quickly. Yeah, Dan, if you haven't seen Alex Pettit's broadcast, you should check it out. When is, says Mom. I'm assuming she's referring to Parents' Day. Mom, I'm going to let you coordinate with Veronica since she suggested it. One day we have to meet your parents. Feels like we know them already. Listen, Michelle, I've broadcasted with my parents before, and my mom in particular is very shy on camera. How's the drone? Much fly time? I haven't flown my drone in a while. I took a drone to Norway. You probably saw those scopes. I haven't really flown it since then. So there's that. What's your favorite dish made by Mom? The thing about my mom is that she can really cook anything, and it's always amazing. I love Persian food, so she makes Persian food. Usually when I come home, because it's been a while since I've had it, they're probably bored of it, but I rarely have it, so she makes amazing Persian food. But she could make you the best hamburger you've ever had, the best pasta you've ever had, the best chicken wings you've ever had, the best pizza you've ever had. My favorite Persian dish is probably classic chola kebab. It's like a rice with any sort of meat, whether it's like chicken, lamb, beef, ground beef and lamb. Any combination is amazing. That golden rice, yes, we have a kind of rice in Persian cuisine called tadir, which is basically you make the rice normally, but at the bottom of the pot, you basically fry the rice at a higher temperature, so you have like crispy rice at the bottom, and they call that tadir, and it's amazing. And Mina also is here. She's also very Persian, and she said anything with eggplant, haha. There's an amazing dish that we would generally think of as a starter, an appetizer called kash kabadam jun. It's like an eggplant dish, and it's also amazing. I don't know if I've ever had, I'm sure my mom has made it before. It's like I tend to go straight towards focusing on the kebabs. Has Scotch seen Coyote recently? You know, I haven't seen the Coyote in a while. It's probably been at least a week, by the way. I'm just playing with the bubbles here, so if you hear bubbles popping. I need to cook for you once. Mina, literally any time. Why is this even like a theoretical thing? How about featuring cooks and chefs? You know what? We should. Absolutely agree. Do you know how many scope users there are now? Not off the top of my head, but we certainly have those numbers. I'm going to make some tea, guys. Excuse me. I'm just getting some water here. Hashtag Bubble Lives Matter. That's very sensitive of you. Feature more artists. Absolutely. We shall. Let's put some water on the pot here. Mitch or Dan, I think Dan maybe asked, what do you think of Jack? Is he a nice guy? Yeah, Jack is a very nice guy, very smart guy, amazing person to work with. Epic ceiling. Really, Raymond? Do you think so? Are you being sarcastic? You're being sarcastic. Really? Okay, do art scopes, I do art scopes almost daily and never appear in the categories what gives. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Do you use the hashtag? Because if you use the hashtag, you'll show up in the hashtag automatically. But we definitely care a lot about making artists show up as prominently as possible. Boop's ceiling is better. I've never seen Boop's ceiling, but I don't know if it's a competition, man. Kayvon, how hairy is your back, dude? Lol. Really? What are we watching? What's the percentage split between iOS and Android users? Well, we have quite a bit of Android users. How's growing up in San Francisco? Hey, Colin Chen, nice to see you, man. I owe Colin a response over email or DM. Growing up in San Francisco is great. I honestly don't think, I would love to find a place that I love living in more than San Francisco. I'm sure it's possible for that place to exist, but I feel very fortunate to have lived in San Francisco. I did show the pots. What tricks the Scotch now? He's on my shit list right now, so I don't know if testing him with tricks is good, but he can sit, he can go down, he can shake, he can go up, he can roll over, he can spin, he can do an army crawl. He's pretty good, but right now, this is Scotch. This is guilty Scotch right here. Scotch. You know what you did, right? See? Again, looking away. What are you looking at? There's nothing there. He's not ready for bed. Is he waiting for your forgiveness? Probably. Alright. I need to take another screenshot. Guys, it's great broadcasting to you guys because I get to hang out with you. I also get to beta test and find all kinds of bugs that we can fix before you see. Does Scotch drink Scotch? You know, I'm taking a picture, by the way. Sorry, guys. Scotch doesn't drink Scotch. I thought that was like a really fun idea one day, and I like poured him a glass of Scotch, and before I gave it to him, I Googled like, can dogs eat Scotch? And the answer is no. I tried. Will you be giving him onions? Absolutely not. I feel like a lab rat. Jono, come on, man. Have a better attitude. This is fun. This is fun for me. It's fun for you. Raymond, you know you like it too, otherwise you wouldn't join on a Thursday night. Come on. What are the new upgrades going to be? There's a lot of stuff we're working on. We're going to make things a lot better for broadcasters. We're going to give broadcasters really powerful new ways to broadcast. We're going to make the viewing experience better. We're going to make it feel more rewarding to be a broadcaster. There's a lot of stuff coming. What's up with the Russian spammers? Let me tell you something. I don't like spammers. Don't like them one bit. But it's a reality of the internet, and we're working on it. Looking forward to the new updates. Absolutely. I'm with you, Mitch. I want the capability to log in on Apple TV. I'm glad to hear you say that. The Russian spammers are horrible. Yeah, spammers are horrible. Do you get stopped on the street by being recognized? Not often, which is nice. Mate, Periscope has changed so many lives. Respect. Fist bump to Dan. Windows Surface Book Pro. I love that the implication there is just that we should build it for Surface Pro. You don't have to necessarily say that. You just start typing the name of a platform. I got you. My tea is ready. Or my hot water is ready, at least. Anyway, guys, I started this broadcast to thank Karen and Michael. I'm going to show their amazing gifts one more time. Got this awesome bowl. Really amazing bowl from Michael Klein at Kleinola. Thank you, Michael. And this amazing mug made by Karen. I'm excited to break these in tomorrow. Look at that little signature right there. I'm going to be making the amazing coffee from Sonoma County right here, putting it in that mug, and having some cereal or granola tomorrow in this bowl. So again, thank you guys for the amazing gifts. And thank you for all of you for using Periscope. I'm going to sign off now. It's been really fun. See you guys. Goodbye from me and Scotch. The dog on the shit list. Say bye, Scotch. Anyway, see you guys. Bye-bye.